So the guys talking on the radio there are the guys dropping all the staff off today. It's quite a sad thing in a way. And it's real. So we are pretty much isolated here. Not a bad place to be isolated, especially around athletes. And yeah, so the idea is now we've left Pete up there to set up the camera, and we are just busy learning how to do all this stuff. Still ironing out all the details of what is going to work best. And Jeanette and myself are going to go and sit in an ex-den site here. The Barkley Lioness used to den her cubs here. She doesn't use it as a den site much anymore. The one cub that she has remaining. So Peter's standing up there with his hands on his hips, looking pretty annoyed because he can't find the entrance to this place.
So it took those two monkeys about 5 minutes to negotiate 50 meters of bush.
Here's my coffee. I need to be more relaxed.
If I go down here, I'm out of shot.
Yeah, you have to come up a bit. Alright.
Because we can't really.
Just make sure my shadow isn't being cast
Okay.
into you. Yeah, no, you'll find that as long as my shadow isn't.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, try and be relaxed.
I feel relaxed.
Yeah, I feel pretty relaxed. So Pete, what's the deal here?
So I think today kind of, I think, signifies the start of our self-isolation.
Yeah.
With a lot of our staff, seeing the staff drive out this morning. I think you said it, Gareth, kind of, it's a somber moment.
Luckily there's 2 Gareths here, so it doesn't matter which one.
Just for the record, this is good Gareth and that's bad Gareth.
Yeah.
Now it's out there for the whole world to see.
Yeah, they must know. So we've posted 2 videos so far. We've kind of just focused on a game drive. And in the coming weeks we were thinking of sharing more videos that kind of capture life on a game reserve during these times.
And I think we're freestyling it, eh?
Yep.
Some of us, I know Pete, you're probably a bit more proficient at doing the social media and all of that. Some of us haven't had all that much experience and all that much skill. So I think we're only going to get better from where we are currently.
So basically bear with us.
Yeah, in a nutshell.
And we're very open to suggestions. So some of our ideas were to obviously focus on wildlife when we can. Given the fact that there aren't that many people on the reserve during this time, there are going to be quieter days than normal because if there's only one vehicle on
13,000
hectares, it's a bit more difficult to find animals. But when we do, we'll definitely focus on those. Otherwise, we'll also want to show you different parts of the reserve.
Introduce you to the different ranges.
Yeah.
So we've got a number of plans with regards to different sort of episodes, different styles moving forward. Meet the team that's here.
So how many of us are there currently? There's
So there's 6 rangers and then Peter.
Peter, yes. So like I said a bit earlier, Peter works in grey areas. You're not quite sure what his position is here.
Yeah.
But it's obviously a very valuable one.
It is.
Yeah. And yeah.
So also, as I said, we're open to suggestions. If there's anything that you folks at home would like us to focus on in a particular episode, we'll definitely try.
And just that den site that we're driving to now, we're currently sitting in. I don't know if this hippo has popped its head up here, but there was a hippo behind us. So that is pretty much the only game we found this morning, other than a giraffe. But we'll try and find some more.
We did only drive about A kilometer.
Yeah, this is also true.
For those of you who were planning on coming to MalaMala and can't anymore, yeah, the idea behind this is to bring MalaMala to you.
And it's, obviously for the camera's sake, it's best that we're in the sun so you can see us clearly.
But it's hot.
But it is hot. We just want you guys to know that it's baking hot right now.
And it's only 20 past 8.
Yeah.
It's all about the coffee.
So Gareth very nicely made himself coffee.
I didn't make mine.
And not the rest of us.
I got this from the canteen. Where
Ah,
you
did
get
you
yours?
follow my suggestion?
I did. We got to keep
you
the
also
coffee in.
You also got coffee. Are we rationing
We
now?
got to keep the good coffee.
I'm the only idiot here.
Okay.
That's young foal there.
Is this a giraffe in the back?
Some giraffe.
There's some elephants in the bush line. They're actually trying to get closer. Which teacher? This little teacher. What's the bush line here? Try and get a little bit closer. That's the butterfly flying past the camera there. You see that little grassland yellow? So it's quite cool. There's those little grassland yellows. You often see them sitting on elephant dung, soaking up the water and nutrients. I don't know if we'll be able to see it on the clip. We'll try and show it to you by the camera. Yeah, there's a little herd of elephants here. So this wasn't rolling when Pete said it, but Pete suggested was to come have a look at these plants and maybe see if they were elephants. And indeed, they are. It's going to be quite a cool sighting. All of these elephants are going to be cooling themselves down by wetting themselves, rolling around in the mud. It's pretty cool. This. Young bull. Making his presence felt. So I'm going to need your help.
The chances are after this little mud bath they're going to make a beeline for the river, bicycle run. Let's go. So we just passed another herd of elephants, but we're not stopping because the herd we were viewing earlier is, well, they're heading in the direction of the Sand River. As it gets hot now, there's a good chance they're going to go drink at Bicycle Crossing, which is the crossing in front of camp. So we'd like to try and get there before they do. Giant plated lizard. And set up our cameras. These things don't always work. The elephants might decide to stop and feed for an hour in between where they are now and the river, but it's always worth a try. Gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Hey Gareth?
That's the first time I've heard that piece, but I like it.
First time. First time. Over here. Must I go back, huh? mentioned earlier, kind of we're going to come up with ideas as we go. Just thought of one. So quite often as rangers, when we're driving around, certain spots will remind you of sightings that you had. For example, over there reminds me of a sighting I had with a West Street male when he was much younger.
You want me to stop, Pete?
No, it's good. I saw him hunting a monitor lizard, and the monitor lizard was on the edge of the rock. He was busy stalking it. As he got closer, the lizard dashed off into the water, and then unexpectedly he dived full body underwater after it. So maybe things like that will flash back to sightings that when a certain area triggers the memory.
Could have parked in the shade.
Could have, but it's not good for filming.
Yeah, come on, guys. Alright, so that's a wrap for the morning, gents.
How do you feel about it, Jeanette?
I thought it was pretty good. We spoke about some good ideas moving forward. I think we've learned a lot just from being out for the last 3 or so hours. And I think we got some pretty insane footage of those elephants drinking from Bicycle Crossing.
Yeah, some nice elephant footage, and please let us know if there's anything you would like for us to do.
Yeah, I'm just excited though. It's quite a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Okay.
Alright folks, until next time, stay safe, take care of each other.